Hey Libra, welcome back to Distilled Tarot. My name's Shannon. I'll be guiding you through today's reading. This is going to be our daily reading for Tuesday, December 29th. Let's see what's going on with Libra. We have the Emperor in reverse and the King of Presents. Okay, these are very similar energies. The Emperor being more life experience, more responsibility, more authority. Being reversed, partnered up with this King of Presents energy. This could be someone in a position of authority, humbling themselves, but still maintaining authority over the situation. Just maybe not being not micromanaging the situation as much. For some of you, these are two energies. These are two powerful figures, one of which is in the right, and the other one is maybe abusing their authority or doesn't actually have the authority over the situation, but is butting into the situation, trying to take control of things, like putting their opinion where it doesn't belong. I feel like you are this King of Presents energy. So maintaining the situation, looking out for the needs of the situation, awareness of, okay, who needs what in the situation? Okay, so assigning duties, like, okay, you need this, so can you help with that? It's like instructing and running the show. But we have this other energy, that Emperor reversed energy. It may be like someone coming in meddling in the situation. Say, one example I can think of is like in a work scenario, if you are like the supervisor or manager of a situation, you've got things totally under control, but then like your boss finds out about the situation or comes by unannounced and is like trying to help or saying, all right, if we have this issue, I'm going to come in and take care of things. And you are sitting there like, it's my job to take care of things, and I am already taking care of things. It feels like something like that to me. Let's see the challenge. What is the challenge that Libra is facing? A choice, the Two of Needles. You're still needing to get all the information to make some sort of a decision. You can't quite see which way to go at this moment, and you're at a bit of a crossroads. Let's see your focus. We have the Star in reverse. You do feel like you're not fulfilling your potential in whatever situation you find yourself in. It's like there's something more I'm meant to do with my life, and maybe, I mean, say you really like your job and then something like that happens where, you know, your director, your CEO comes in and says, well, let me roll up my sleeves and I'll tell the team what to do. And there you are like, why am I even here? Am I needed here? Is this my purpose? Are they recognizing my specialness here? Am I like putting my skills to their best use here? You're questioning all of that right now. You feel like you should be somewhere else. Let's see what led up to this in the recent past. We have the Eight of Candles in reverse. This is feeling like you should be moving forward, but not being able to for some reason. There's like stalled energy. The energy of the environment. Now, this adds a new wrinkle to the situation, because not only do we have that Emperor energy, but now we have the Empress. So if this is relationship related, you feel like you're doing a good job here. Like you've got this on lock. You're doing a great job. Here you are, the King of Presents, running the show, taking care of things. And then maybe someone else, your person, is looking at you and making you feel like, well, you should be way more powerful than you are now. But look at you. Like they're kind of holding you up to a standard that doesn't even make sense. I'm trying to think of an example. I'm just going to like say some sort of like crazy example because I don't want to give something too specific. This is going to be really personal for some people. It's like, say you've got this full-time job as a supervisor at a corporation. And your person could be telling you, well, like, you should be a millionaire, but you're only a supervisor. And here you're like, I worked hard to become this supervisor. I'm doing a great job as this supervisor. And your person is like projecting this emperor energy on you, this reversed emperor energy on you. Like, look what you're not. Look where you're not. You know, like constantly, or in this instance at least, showing you something that's like 5 or 10 years down the line for you. Like it's not even it doesn't seem like a reasonable expectation for you at this point, but they're like, well, like you could be CEO. You're like, what are you talking about? I could be CEO. Like that okay. I told you it would be like an extreme example because yeah, it's okay. In that instance, the challenge is making a decision about where you're meant to be, who's going to see your potential. Because if you have a person, a very powerful feminine figure, who she may be trying to, in her view, pull you up to her level. Like, come on, you can do more. She may feel like she's being encouraging. But here you are, like, the king energy, and someone is like, well, you should be like emperor energy. Look at me, I'm an empress. You should be emperor energy. And I think they're trying to be encouraging, whereas they're just not seeing your situation clearly. I don't feel like they're giving you good advice here. But, like, the positive out of the situation is that it's causing you to think about where you belong and what your purpose is and all of this. And that's going to help you figure it out and make a decision that's going to be positive in your life and get unstuck with this energy. Let's see what's coming up in the near future. We have the 3 of Needles. This is a broken heart. Someone's going to get their heart broken out of the situation. I kind of feel like it's both of you. But there is going to be a new passion coming in. So you might be headed in another direction already. Let's see your surprise energy. Something's going to come in and influence the situation and you don't see it coming. We have the 7 of Candles in reverse. You're going to be confronted about something and you're just going to give in. Like, I don't mean give in like acquiesce. I mean give in like potentially say, all right, I'm done with this. I don't need to take a stand here. I don't need to try and like fight for my position. If it's the career scenario, the boss comes in and tries to take control over the situation. You could just like, all right, boss, you want to take care of this? I quit. Or same scenario, like if it's the partner expecting more out of you and you're like, hey, I'm really holding things down here. What are you talking about? So she could like give you an ultimatum, or that Empress energy person could give you like, hey, I'm putting my foot down here. You need to step up to the plate and become this Emperor energy and step up to my level. And this could be you saying like, that's just not in the cards for me right now. I'm really happy being the King of Presence energy. King of Presence energy is awesome, and I feel great about that. So I need to find my purpose. I need to get into an environment that's going to be supportive of my positive attributes and encourage me, but not like push me into something that I like, saying I should be something more than what I am when I'm doing really well. Your hopes and fears, we have the 8 of Needles in reverse. This is just letting go of fears. You're hopeful that you'll be able to rid yourself of the thoughts that swirl around that hold you back. And I feel like and usually the Empress is a super supportive energy. I almost never ever see her as a negative influence, but the way it's happening in this reading, I do feel like she's, from a sense of trying to help you or herself or build you up, it feels like a pushy energy, an unwelcome pushy energy. I do feel like that could be the one feeding you this Eight of Needles energy, those thoughts that swirl around in your head like, you should be doing this, or you're capable of so much more. Like, why don't you apply for this role in the company? Why don't you apply for a promotion? Or It feels like that. At the culmination of all of this, you're going to level up. You're going to get off of this merry-go-round that you've been on, do the same thing over and over again. Like this feeling of repetition. You're going to have an opportunity to step off of the merry-go-round and on to what's next. Now, when you do so, there's always a payoff of some sort, a reward of some sort for leveling up. So look forward to some sort of energetic reward or monetary reward. It can be the reward of freedom, independence, can be the reward of... It can be the reward of a promotion. Now, one other interpretation here is you might not be averse to this Empress encouraging you to be the CEO, to be more powerful. Maybe you are eyeing that energy as well. And you're like, yeah, let me reframe this, because I am seeing a scenario now where you could totally be on board with that. Maybe you want to be CEO of the company where you are now, and you're seeing like an opportunity, a way to do so, and you want to make a decision about, are you going to go for the gold? Are you going to go for what you feel like is your destiny? Or it could be like leaving something in order to pursue your dream. And this person could be supportive in that. Like, I'll help you, I'll encourage you, or I'll support you. Like, I see the potential within you, and I'm encouraging you to become so much more. You could be totally on board with that. But something in the near future is going to feel like a loss. You're going to grieve something. Your advice is the Knight of Potions in reverse and the Page of Candles. You need to communicate what you want from the situation. You need to connect with someone. You're already motivated to communicate with someone, but you need to tell them how you feel. This is big time communication about feelings. Something you've kept bottled up for a while, something you've kept to yourself. You need to act on that motivation to let it out. All right, Libra, I hope this helped. Good luck with your situation. Have a great rest of your day, and I'll see you back tomorrow. Bye.